Today, we'll be talking on market analysis and lot size. That is Forex market analysis. We have types of Forex market analysis that we use to trade this Forex. Some people use technical, some people use fundamental, and some people use sentimental. And also, we have lot size that we also use in the Forex market. So, I'll be breaking this down. What are market analysis? Like you can see here, we have fundamental analysis, we have sentimental analysis, we have technical analysis. These are all analyses that are used by forex traders, analyzer, to analyze this market, to trade and make money from the forex market. So there are a lot of analysis that people use, and I'll be starting with fundamental analysis. What is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis analyze the force that influence the economy, such as central banks, interest rate, GDP indicators, production capacity, consumer confidence, and employment. Like if you can see here, like when Donald Trump became the president of US, you see Bitcoin was pumping up. Like that is a fundamental analysis for somebody who to trade with fundamental analysis. He will be depending on news because fundamental analysis work with news and big banks when these banks are open, and also big traders. Like if you can see these images, this image down here, this is Forex Factory. These are where people who trade using fundamental analysis get their information from. And when the news is about to be released, like we have CPI, those are high impact news. We have NFP, those are high impact news. Like if you see this yellow here, USD showing yellow, USD is having a news, but it is a low impact news. AUD is having a red color, showing that AUD is having a news at 2:30 a.m. and it's a high impact news. Okay, let's come down here to USD having this orange color, which is a medium news. So the ones which really moves the market are um the one with the red color. Those are the high impact news. We have CPI, we have NFP that really moves the market. And for the fundamental analysis, these are what these people look into before like trading this forex market. There are some news they even paid for, like they pay for this news to be released to them before it is released to the forex market. So they can actually position their trade with which lot size, so they are going to make profit times what they've even paid to get the news. So that is how fundamental analysis works with these people. So they get their news and they trade just with what the news is saying. Like there are times that you see market moving very volatile and you see big candles happening in the market. That's news. It's caused by news. You also have impulsive movement. Like in the forex market, we have impulsive, we have correctional. Like impulsive or a retracement or a pullback. That impulsive movement, they are mostly caused by news in the forex market. And if you're somebody who is trading on fundamental, you will realize that there's something about fundamental. When the news are being popped up, and as in when the fundamental news are being released, the market continue in that direction for like a whole week or sometimes a month. So that's the power of fundamental analysis. Like if you can see, some people as well not use just fundamental analysis, they use technical analysis, like technical trader. Like me, I am a technical trader. I use technical analysis to analyze the market. What is technical analysis? Technical analysis is a trading strategy that uses statistical indicators, charts, and other tools to analyze past market data. Technical analysis or technical analyzer, they believe on history. Like if this thing has happened before in this market, it's going to happen again. Past data and predict future price movement. It is one of the two main ways in which traders analyze the market, the other being the fundamental analysis. When I talk of technical analysis, what do I mean? I mean these are trader who uses instrument, indicators, they uses chart, trend line, high and low of the week, support and resistance, demand and supply to trade the forex market. Like if you can see the image here, this is a rough image for my chart. On this is a trend line running through. The blue one is a psychology level, and you can see the market printing a W pattern. We are having our red and green zone, which is our risking and our reward zone. Like the trend line that you are seeing here, we drew the trend line from the bottom, that is from the troughs. We are saying that if this market reacted here, if this market reacted here on this trend line and also reacted here on this trend line, we connect this low like this. So what we'll be waiting for, if the market comes back on this trend line to touch this trend line, we either wait for a bounce, like the market to react and go up, or we wait for a break, like the market to break this, retest and start selling down. So those are the things we look for the market as a technical trader. Those are the type of thing that we use technical analysis in trading for. So there are also some people who uses if you can, some people uses the demand and supply, like if the market is at this point, what is like preventing this market from going above this point. Some people, like when the market is at like when the market is buying, they buy with the market; when it's selling, they sell with the market. Those people are called the sentimental trader. That's what we'll be talking next. So for the technical trader, there are a lot of strategies that we'll be using for technical analysis. I'm going to make another video on how you can go about using technical analysis. Please, if you're watching this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to, and also comment your worries in the type of analysis you are using and which you see is working for you, or the one you think you like want to use but you think you're having a problem with. So that takes us now to sentimental analysis. What is sentimental analysis? Sentimental analysis in forex trading. Sentimental analysis is used to guide to gauge how other traders feel, whether it's about the overall currency market or about a particular currency pair. Sentimental analysis, like when these big banks, the big guys are in the market, they are buying, you join the buy. When the big banks, the big guys are in the market and selling, you join the sell. So sentimental analysis, you work with the market trend at that very moment. Like if the market is really bullish buying, you are buying. So you are just predicting the sentiment of the market, what is actually happening in the market, who are the people who are currently trading in the market, and where is the market leading to. If they are buying and big banks are open and big huge investor are in the market and they are selling a particular pair, you as well, you can't be buying because you'll be losing money. So you just as well need to sell so you can also make profit with them. So you work with the sentiment of this market. So not having to like keep you guys much, because this video I'm still going to like show you guys what like this technical analysis or sentimental or fundamental is really good for you, and which you really see is best. Because left to me, I think the technical analysis is best for me. It works for me very well. There are some people who function with the sentimental, while some function with the fundamental. For technical analysis, you see everything that happen in the market. We work with price action, we work with chart pattern, we work with candlestick formation. Like we read candlestick to see a whole of information that are in this candlestick. That not wasting time, it takes us straight to lot size. What is lot size? Lot size is like the volume or the amount we put in the market. Like we have a standard lot, which the unit is 100,000. We have the mini lot, the unit is 10,000. We have a micro lot, the unit is 1,000. I have the nano lot, the unit is 100. This nano lot is not available on the MetaTrader 5, so we will not be talking about the nano lot. We'll start from our micro lot. When we talk about micro lot, this or it display on your MT5. If you see 0.01, if you are in a market, like let me take for example, if you are in a trade like GBP USD, this GBP USD have moved from 1.35361 to 1.35371. That's one pip movement. Okay, we'll go back to our lot. If you enter the market with a micro lot that is 0.01, you'll be making 0.10 cents. If that market moves one pip, if it moves 2 pips, you'll be making 0.20 cents. If you move 3 pips, you'll be making 0.30 cents. That is for micro lot. Okay, for mini lot, we have 0.10 or 0.1. So if this market, you let me say you buy GBP and it moves from you make 1 pip movement, and you'll be making for a mini lot, you'll be making $1. If that market move 1 pips in your direction or against your direction, you either be making $1 or you'll be losing $1. If you go in your direction, you'll be making $1. If you go 2 pips in your direction, you'll be making $2. That's for mini lot. Okay, let's talk now for the standard lot, which is a one volume and 100 units. You're buying 100 unit of a pair, let me say GBP USD, like the one we are using here. If you enter this market with a standard lot size, if this market goes in your direction in one pip movement, you'll be making 10 US dollar. If you go two pip movement in your direction, you'll be making 20 US dollar. So that's how pips function in the forex market for the lot size that you see that you can now best go with. And if I'm to ask you guys to choose which lot size is best here for you to use, everybody want to choose the standard lot size, yes, because you'll be making huge amount of money. And don't forget that if this market go against you, you'll be losing the exact amount of peak movement you are making if it was going in your favor. So remember, there was my video I make on risk management or risk capital. If somebody is making a business with 1 million and another person is making a business with 100,000, the person with 1 million is risking high and he will gain high, while the person with 100 is risking low and his profit will be low. So the same thing applies here in the forex market for the various type of lot size which we can go in. It depends now on your capital, as you can see. So if your capital is strong enough to hold back this market for you to make this amount of money, then you can like choose either the micro lot, the standard lot, or the mini lot. So it's now left on you guys or on your capital. Normally, you need to like look on your capital and risk a certain amount. If you lose, you won't have problem with that. Okay, guys, like this what I actually have for you today. We'll be uploading on the next video on actually technical analysis, margin, free margin, equity. So there's still a lot of things that we need to learn about advanced before learn about basic before going to the advanced. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Bye.